Now we are out on the sea, ready for start. It's 3 hours left. But beautiful weather, good wind. I have put 2 reefs in the main because it's supposed to be a lot more wind later. So we see. It's better to take the reefs before and just take them out if you don't need them. Yeah, really beautiful weather today, and we can see all the boats sailing down to the start. And down there somewhere I could see I can actually see the starting ship. Yeah, very nice. Yeah, now we are approaching the starting line. Yeah, of course from the wrong side. And these are called Swedish heads. There are some figures on this these marks here. That is the starting line. And now it's about 40 minutes to start. So first will the multi-hulls go 1 o'clock, and then the bigger boats 10 minutes after, and then the smaller boats, including me, will come 20 minutes after 1 o'clock. Yeah, now we are a little bit closer. So I can see one of the Swedish heads, and the other one is on the other side. And here we are meeting the starting ship that was sailing before. It obviously has an engine, and they are supposed to have a cannon to mark the starting. I think it's an old cog, or at least that model. Which will be a little bit tight when all the boats comes here, but I think we stay a little bit in the background before. Yeah, and now we can see the starting line for the other side. Now it's about 20, 21, 22 minutes to the start. So the multi-hulls will go in 1 or 2 minutes. We'll probably hear the gun, the cannon. Well, 3 minutes to the next start. The bigger mono hulls. So it's a little bit tight here, many boats, but hope that will be alright. Another 2 minutes. Now it's 13:09, so it should be less than 1 minute to second start. see if we can get the gun here this time. Alright, there we are. Second start gone. Now it's our turn. Smaller boats. So 13:18. Now it's 2 minutes or less than 2 minutes before the start. So yes, I'm a little bit behind, but that's alright. There are so many boats, so I don't want to get in the crowd too much. And there are still time to sail. See if we can get this gun this time. (13:19), less than 1 minute. Boom! That's my start. Now we are racing. Yeah. Here we have the starting line and the starting ship. So, good. Now we are passing. Yep. Here we see the German police. They are going back to Wismar, I think, after checking us, so everything went well. There was of course a lot of boats and can always be some collisions or something like that. But I think everything went well in the start. Beautiful weather, good sailing. We have only stayed about two and a half hours, but looks good. Most of the boats, like the multi-house and the big boats, they are of course gone a long way before already. But that's okay. I enjoy my sailing. Alright. Keep on sailing for some time. Beautiful weather, good sailing. When we get out here on the open free water, I will try to change to my to a bigger Genoa here. And here we have a sailing ship. Yeah, and here we are passing a small place called Timmersdorf. Small harbor, small village. Looks very nice in the sun. And a lot of people. And there we can see all the harbors here. They have this kind of buoy with the name on it. There's a lot of people sunbathing. I can understand that. It's very nice. Well, I keep sailing. I have to avoid this. They have made some arrangement with white buoys here. I suppose it's for the swimmers. So I guess I'm not supposed to sail in there. But it looks like a nice place. And now we have to cook some dinner. And today we have tomato soup. That is great. Bon appetit. Yeah, finally we got out from Wismar, and its entrance there. It's a little bit complicated with some buoys and reefs and everything. But now we are out. We are keeping. We have good speed here, 4.6 knots. We can keep well, almost the heading I want, which is about, now it's about 30-40 degrees. That's okay, because I want to go up to now I aim at get there in there. But it's good. We have beautiful weather, sunshine, good wind, looking forward to a good sail. I also had a good dinner, tomato soup. That makes everything feel much better. Yeah, well, this is how it looks when there is no wind. So the sails are just moving back and forth, back and forth. And the log says 0.1 knots in some direction. It's difficult to say where we are moving actually, but I take the chance to relax. Anyway, it's nice weather, and I suppose there will be some wind sometime. Well, I must say it's beautiful night sailing. Now it's about 11 o'clock in the night, in the evening. The 21st of June, Midsummer. And between Wismar and Degerhamn. It's very little wind, so we are actually just doing 2.3 knots, about that. But it's very beautiful. Hello again. And now it's about midnight here in Midsummer. Very little wind coming and going, but now very little wind. Still, it's a very beautiful night. And it never gets really dark at Midsummer. But we are doing about 2 knots, so this will take time. Hello everybody, and 20 minutes after midnight, and we have some more wind. We have 4.3 knots. That's good. And now I can stay at the heading that I would like to, so that is good. We are approaching a traffic separation zone, and straight up in front of us we have one big boat, a ship, and coming up from port we have another one, and from his lights we can see that the ship is at least 50 meters long. That is coming this way because he has one of his lights lower in the front and the other one higher in the aft of the boat, the ship of course. And of course we should see his green light on the starboard side, but they also have a lot of lights in the cabins and all that, so it's not so easy to see. But he's coming up there, so we have to check for him. Well, good morning everybody. Now it's 3 o'clock in the morning on the midsummer night, and it's already getting lighter, so this is really a short night. I'm passing the traffic separation zone, and yes, there has been some ships, but everything has worked out fine. Okay, and here outside Gedser we are actually meeting a submarine. I don't know the name or anything, but it's definitely a submarine. And a lot of traffic, for sure. Well, good morning. It's 4 o'clock in the morning and now the sun comes up. Beautiful. I will try to find a place somewhere here to put my anchor for some hours before I continue my sailing. Yeah, great sailing today. We have passed Gedser and are going up against Klintholm. Then after Klintholm we will go over against to Sweden. But it's beautiful weather, good sun, not too much wind, but we do about 4 knots, so that's okay. Now we are approaching Klintholm's Havn in Denmark, but I think we are going to continue to Sweden. It's not so beautiful weather anymore, but we have very good wind, so it's very comfortable sailing. And we do anyway up 3.7 knots, so that's all right. Yes, and here we see a lot of Danish windmills, vindmøller. They have a lot of them in Denmark. But now we are actually leaving Denmark here behind, and yeah, forward we will find the southern part of Sweden. And now we are going to sail eastwards to round up to become on the east side of Sweden. Okay weather, a little cloudy, but it's alright. We have a speed of 3.8 knots. That is acceptable. Yeah. Really a lot of windmills here, the south of Sweden here. I think they are Danish, so then it's vindmølle. Well, we are sailing again. Let's see if we can sail the night. It looks like good weather. Not so strong wind, but we have 3.6 knots. That's okay. See, we are getting somewhere. Yeah, beautiful sunset outside, close to Trelleborg, Swedish south coast. I see another sailing boat, but I'm now going to go into Trelleborg to sleep, and after that I will go on. Good morning. I took a short nap, 4 hours sleeping in Gislevsläge outside Trelleborg, but now we are sailing again, and well, not too much wind. We have 1.9 knots, but I saw that the wind direction will change later, so it's important to get around the corner of Sweden before we are going north. Beautiful weather, sunshine, no sea, and very little wind. Yeah, well, what a day. Blue sky, sunshine, not too much wind. It's almost flat sea, and whatever the speed is, I don't remember. 2.3 knots. That's all right. And you know, I got my pillow. You can see it there. That's perfect for me because my partner is taking care of the steering for me. Wind vane won't work so good under these conditions. It's a little bit light wind, but who can complain? Well, this is also a kind of comfortable way of sailing, laying down on the foredeck, watching the sky and the sun and the sails. That's great. I think I can stay here for a while. Yeah, and this is also a very comfortable position. I can see most things. I have the charts, I have the speed, the depth, compass, and I can rather easy reach for the self-steering if I have to change something. So, well, nice. I'm not in a hurry. Yeah, so now I'm hungry, so what are we doing when we're hungry? We eat something. And today I found this. That is meatballs in sauce and potatoes, mashed potatoes. So, start working, and this is good. Hello again. Now we have about half wind from the side, but I decided to try with the spinnaker. So I think it's working. The spinnaker is up. You can see him behind the sails here. That's great. And now I am going to try to lower the course a little bit. That will be better for the sail. So I made some adjustments. I took down the Genoa, and the wind is coming even better now from behind. So this I hope will be a good one. We do have a little bit more speed now, but it's also a very light wind. However, beautiful sailing, beautiful wind, beautiful sun, and almost no waves. Right. Different angle of the spinnaker from under this. Good speed for the spinnaker today. Good wind. And there will also be a very nice sunset. About 8 o'clock in the evening. And we are rather close to Bornholm at this time. And yes, this is midnight outside Degerhamn. Not far from Bornholm. There is absolutely no wind, and it's the middle of the night, 12 o'clock in the night. So we are still at about the same place outside Bornholm and Degerhamn, but now anyway we do have some wind. It's 2 o'clock in the morning, and it's never getting dark at this time of the year, so you can still see the sun. Actually it's very beautiful, and up there we can see the moon at the same time. Very nice. Well, I'm very satisfied with this. I've actually been able here to find a setting here with this line from the rudder tiller to this block here, which is for the wind vane. But actually the boat steers itself. I don't do anything, and I haven't done anything for about an hour now. And this is great. Probably because when the boat goes up in the wind, the rudder is now a little bit in a position where it will push the boat down when the sails are losing power. And when the boat goes down, the sails get more power, obviously, and they will push the boat up again, since the main sail is dominating on this boat, the Fingal. And this is also why I actually have a reef, and that is almost like standard to take a reef in the main, unless it's very soft winds, of course. So this has been a very good balance. Interesting self-steering consisting of a line. I like that. Oh, hello there. Now we have two swans flying away from us. Really beautiful birds. Good weather. Okay, wind. I had to change before from the big Degerhamn to hard wind jib. Now, well, it's a little between. I think the wind go down a little bit again. So we see what happens. But it's blue sky and sun, so I don't complain. Yeah. Well, another beautiful sunset. I must say I have fantastic luck with the weather. It's clear blue sky and the sun is going down, so it's about 9 o'clock now. I'm going to take a break at Öland in the southern part. So it will take a few hours more, but we're sailing in there now. harbor here, Degerhamn at Öland. Very small place, but beautiful. And the couple you can see here in their boat, they are very helpful. So this I enjoyed, and I will come here again when I have time. But now there are good winds going up north, so I am leaving.